here with Baylor University, the three-time NCATA National Champions. Just an incredible meet. Congratulations, first and foremost, to the three of you. Coach, just talk about the fact of how well this team battled in this meet. I think one thing that we talked about this with Oregon earlier was this was the definition of just exactly what you want in a national championship. Back and forth. Really, each team had an answer for every single heat, and it really came down to those final two events, and Baylor just managed to do enough down the stretch to pick up the win. So just talk about how proud you are of this team.
I'm unbelievably proud of this team. We have changed so many things this year just to try to get as many tenths as we could here and there. And even as late as today, we made some adjustments just to try to scrap it out. Oregon's a great team, and they come to fight every single time. And I'm just really proud. I asked them yesterday, we can make these changes and hopefully clean some things up. Do we want to do it? And unanimously, yes, they wanted to. So just really proud of that. And they weren't going to take no for an answer, so they just went after it.
Kiara, first, congratulations on being named the Most Outstanding Player of the Year, your second award. It's an incredible accomplishment for you. And yeah. I think really where we saw the scales tilt towards Baylor's favor was the tumbling event. The team saw an opening and just three outstanding passes in the individual tumbling heats. Yourself having probably one of the stronger tumbling passes of the entire postseason. Just for you, talk about that pass and going into that, your mindset heading into that pass.
Yeah, well, I knew it was my last pass in that open pass event, and so I just knew what I had to do. I knew I had to go out there and execute, and like we said all weekend, trust my training, and I knew what I had to do, and I knew that I could really gain some points for my team, and so I was really trying to focus on what I could do for my team at that point. So.
And Kaelyn, senior on this team, an All-American this year. Congratulations on your All-American honor. And one thing that we saw was the instant that the team event ended, the entire team just, when you could see the emotion on the sideline. Talk about that and just simply how proud you are of this accomplishment.
Yeah, the first thing I think of when we hit that team event is I went and talked to Coach B. I was like, thank you for the reps, because I think that majority of our team, actually everyone on our team, went into that team event with no doubts. And so at the end of it, it really wasn't a surprise, but it's just the last time that I was ever going to be out on the floor like that as an athlete. So just emotions hit me really hard, and I knew that my team had hit it. I didn't see them hit it, but I knew as a team that we had hit it. I didn't even have to ask, so it's pretty exciting.
And Coach, I mean, just simply what an incredible tradition you've established at Baylor. 3 consecutive national championships, a slew of awards every single year. It's almost an expectation that Baylor is going to be a key role player in the championship picture now on an annual basis, and that's a testament to these student athletes and, of course, to yourself as the coach. Just talk about moving forward now. I mean, I know that's, not even, you're in the moment just winning a national championship, but, as a coach's mind, you always look forward and look ahead to the future. Just speak to that and what these two incredible athletes have done to really help set the program to that new standard.
Well, we always try to raise the bar, so I'll take a couple of hours and relax, and then I'll probably start working on what we're going to do next year. Sad to see these two ladies leave the rest of the senior class. I did not recruit them and bring them to Baylor. I was just lucky enough to inherit them, and they have been fantastic leaders. And I think one thing you should know about this team, when they came off the floor and you saw that emotion, we didn't know if we won or not. That emotion was simply we didn't care if we won or not, because they did everything they needed to do on the floor. So it was super emotional. As far as what's the future for Baylor, again, we're gonna raise the bar and see what else we can do. Maybe we'll be sitting here next year